a police officer. My name's Sergeant Terry Burns. It's my badge. It's concerning me that you're filming me, sir. Can you answer any questions for me? Please allow my colleague to do her job. Please allow my colleague to do her job, sir. No. If you're interfering with a police officer in the lawful execution of their duty, I will remind you that that is an offence. Please,
step out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm not in your way.
I'm walking.
You are
do not touch me.
You're attempting to interfere.
Do not touch me, and do not block me.
With a police officer.
I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. She shouldn't be wearing it. Tell her to take it off.
I'm not instructing the officer to do that,
Well,
sir.
I will. Take off your badge.
The officer.
Take off your thin blue line badge. It's banned.
Is in lawful execution of her
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
That is fine.
Okay, so go away now. Go away now. No, you're not instructing me anything.
I'm instructing you.
Don't instruct me
that if
nothing.
you interfere,
I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking to her. Have you heard me talk to her?
The sergeant makes a bogus accusation that false framing the auditor is interfering with a female officer carrying out her duty, but the footage tells a different story. The auditor is clearly focused on the sergeant himself, not engaging with or distracting the officer in question. This kind of false framing is a common tactic used to justify an unnecessary confrontation. When officers start twisting narratives in real time to try and criminalize someone peacefully filming, it's a red flag, not just of poor training, but of deeper contempt for public accountability. What makes it worse is that this isn't a rookie. It's a sergeant, someone expected to set the standard. Instead, he tries to criminalize lawful behavior, escalate a peaceful encounter, and throw his weight around without legitimate cause.
Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her?
Yes, I have, sir.
When have I? Don't lie. You're on camera.
It's on your phone,
You're
sir.
right.
You've
And
been talking to my colleague,
No,
sir.
I've been talking.
Yes,
I said
you
tell her to take off the badge.
You've asked me
I asked
when.
you. Tell her to take that badge off. It's against the Met uniform. You shouldn't be wearing it.
Can we ask what you're doing here, though?
Yeah, I'm looking at you taking off. I want you to take that badge off. So that's what you know. What I'm doing. Okay. I'm looking at you and telling you to take that badge off because you are wearing that badge. And I want you to take it off. It's a disgrace. It's a deface the union flag. We'll get in the van and do your job then. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I can film the building.
It's a bit of concern for us, though, isn't it?
Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
It's a security risk.
Why? Why?
Police building with people going in and out.
And am I on a public pavement? Am I on a public pavement? Am I in a public pavement? Yes, you said, yeah? I'm in a public space. So therefore, don't come up to me. Don't walk to me. Do not. And I'm not listening to you. Do not walk to me. I'm on the public pavement filming a building. No, I'm not. You're obstructing it. Get your car out of the way.
When the officer tries to label the auditor a security risk simply for filming officers entering and exiting the station, it's already a sign that logic has left the conversation. The auditor, unfazed, gives the perfect reply, calmly reminding them that he's standing on a public pavement where he has every legal right to record. But the real jaw-dropper comes from the sergeant, who chimes in with an utterly absurd and ironic statement. You're on a pavement, but you're obstructing. Obstructing what exactly? The air, the pavement. Because the only real obstruction is the sergeant's own police vehicle parked awkwardly in the road, door wide open, blocking part of the carriageway. It's almost comical if it weren't so concerning. Muntazir, the sergeant, claims he can seize the auditor's phone under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, but when asked what crime has occurred to justify such a seizure, he has no answer. Under PACE, officers can seize items if they reasonably believe those items contain evidence relating to a specific crime. But there must first be reasonable grounds that a crime has actually occurred. Simply filming in public, even if it includes police vehicles or staff, doesn't meet that bar. This isn't just a misunderstanding of the law. It's a clear abuse of authority. The sergeant throws around legal terms like PACE to intimidate, hoping the auditor will fold and comply. But when pressed for the crime being investigated, there's nothing. No theft, no assault, no harassment. Just a camera and a man asserting his rights. If an officer can't identify a criminal offense, they have no lawful power to start rummaging through your personal property. Evidence.
Get your car out of the way. You keep on coming so close, don't you? You're intimidating me.
I'm not intimidating you, sir.
Section 5.
Oh,
yeah,
Section
you're causing
5
me
of what,
alarm, harassment and distress, okay? I don't care. I do not care. I'm
risk,
telling you what I'm doing. Tell her to take that badge off. Go on, tell her to take the badge off. The badge is defaced union flag. It shouldn't be on your uniform.
we may seize that phone.
Oh, you won't.
Police and Criminal Evidence
No, you
Act.
won't. No, you won't.
If I think
you won't touch my
there's
phone.
evidence on your phone,
There's no
sir,
evidence on my
I'm gonna
phone for
take
you.
your phone.
No, you won't. You won't.
I will
If you
take
touch
it.
me or my phone,
Listen to
no,
me.
I'm not listening
I
to
need
you.
to
I
get
keep on
close
telling
to you,
you.
sir, so you
No, you
understand
don't need to
me,
get
sir.
close to me.
If there's
Step
evidence on your
away
phone,
and
I'm
stop
gonna
pointing
take
your
your
finger.
phone, okay?
No, you won't.
This is not difficult,
No, you won't.
sir.
All right then. Well, I'll tell you won't take my phone.
You're telling me what, sir?
You won't take my phone.
If I feel there's evidence.
Oh, what evidence?
On your phone,
As
sir,
what evidence to do what?
I will take
Of what
it
crime?
under the Police
of
and
what
Criminal
crime?
Evidence Act,
What
sir.
crime?
It's as simple
It's
as
not. Police and Criminal Act does not allow you to take my phone. You need to articulate a
It does,
crime.
sir. It does, sir.
What's the crime?
When the auditor reminds the officer that if she's recording, she's supposed to inform him as per clear police policy. She responds with the ludicrous claim, "It's policy, not law." That's not just absurd. It's dangerous logic for someone tasked with enforcing rules and upholding public trust. The distinction she's trying to make is a deflection. While it's true that policy isn't statute, it's still binding within professional standards. Officers are expected to follow policy because it governs how they conduct themselves in public, and failing to do so undermines transparency. Worse yet, in this context, the policy is there to ensure GDPR compliance. Recording someone without notifying them, particularly when you're a state actor collecting personal data, brushes dangerously close to data protection violations. Step on bodycam footage.
What's the crime?
Well, you have indicated.
Yeah, go on.
You're alleging that an officer is wearing something they shouldn't, sir.
She is.
Oh, evidence then, sir.
Evidence from me.
Yes.
Yes,
and I will
me.
take the evidence from
why?
you.
Why? Why?
the
What
Police
crime
and
is it?
Evidence Act,
What crime am I doing? Is it a crime to identify a defaced Union flag for police?
If you're saying
What
that
do you
there is
want?
evidence of
What
that
do you
on
want?
your
What?
phone, then we can seize that, can't we, as evidence?
Film yourself.
Pardon?
Film yourself.
I don't need to film myself.
Oh, are you filming me?
Pardon?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Have you told me?
You haven't told me you're filming me.
Have you told me?
No.
It's within your policy to state at the first
Policy is
practical,
not law that I
at the
tell you that.
first practical opportunity to let me know that you are filming me. Okay? And you haven't even done that, have you? You haven't even gone by your policies. That means you're a tyrant.
It's policy that it's not.
You're a
it's not law
tyrant.
to do that, is it?
Oh, of course it is. Are you mad? You're supposed to be telling people that you're filming them. You know GDPR? State of protection.
The officer falsely tells her colleague that the auditor was filming the sergeant coming in and out of his vehicle when in fact the sergeant had only just arrived. The truth, the sergeant stopped himself, exited the car, and escalated the situation. The auditor was filming in public entirely within his rights, and it was the sergeant's choice to involve himself. What makes this worse is how that lie shifts. The dynamic. By claiming the auditor was targeting the sergeant's movement, the officer paints a misleading picture that suggests suspicious intent despite clear footage showing otherwise. It's a deliberate mischaracterization of events to trigger further police action and the auditor's right to call it out immediately. So, stop lying.
Step on your way. Move your car. It's obstructing.
You're currently obstructing the public highway.
No, I'm not.
sir.
I'm walking up and down. So I'm not currently doing anything. You're currently obstructing the public highway. Yeah? You're just trying to you're trying to lie. I think that's called manifest. Yeah, in public office. Yeah,
Sorry,
I think
what's it
so.
called, sir?
Don't worry about what it's called. Tell me what pace is. Tell me what crime I'm committing. Huh?
So please stop filming me,
Muppet.
sir. Please stop filming.
I will keep on filming you. I'm allowed to film.
He's filming the building. He's filming.
My body worn cameras on.
Officers,
Thank you for telling me your body worn cams. Thank you for upholding your policy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You're right. Sorry.
I don't know what's actually happening.
So he's filming. Speak to me, talk to my colleague.
Oh, you can talk as much as you like. It's a public place. Make privacy if you want to. Go on then.
He's filming. Personal cars coming out.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I wasn't doing that.
Colleagues coming in and out in their personal
No,
cars.
he's not coming in and out in his personal car. He was going in and I was filming. I didn't go to him and I didn't film his car.
The sergeant in front of his colleagues starts rambling about fearing for his safety under the Terrorism Act simply because the auditor may have captured his car registration on camera. There's no special protection on registration plates visible from public spaces, and certainly no legal precedent that filming them constitutes terrorism-related activity. More importantly, this sergeant isn't just wrong, he's dangerously wrong. He invokes the Terrorism Act not because there's any credible threat, but because he feels uncomfortable being filmed. That's not what the legislation is for. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act allows officers to stop and search only if they reasonably suspect someone is involved in terrorist activity. Feeling in danger because of a visible license plate on a public street doesn't even come close to meeting that threshold. Defaced Union flag.
So stop lying. Off you go. Dismissed. Walk of shame. Off you go. I'm not being rude. I'm telling him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Why? When you're telling
no, I'm
someone
not.
off you go.
Off you go. Dismissed.
Excuse me, officer.
Rude is not a crime.
To say, if this gentleman has any footage on his phone of my car's registration number, okay, I fear under the Terrorism Act, unless we prove otherwise, that I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And I want this gentleman to understand that if I feel I'm in danger, he's refused to provide any details of what he's doing here. Okay, if I feel that you're trying to identify me personally, sir.
Did you drive up? Did you drive up? Did I come to you? Did I ask you anything? Did I ask you anything? You stopped your car and you said to me, what am I doing? Who am I? So get in your car and go away. Stop trying to incriminate people and abuse the rules and laws.
The encounter finally comes to a close as the sergeant, realizing he's boxed himself into a corner of contradictions and nonsense, quietly drives away. His earlier bluster replaced with awkward retreat. But let's not forget what just unfolded here. A sergeant.
What's the purpose of your visit today here, sir?
She's wearing a defaced Union flag and she should take it off. That's what she should be doing. You should be telling her to take off, or he, she, them, however she wants to be represented, that she shouldn't be wearing a defaced Union flag on her uniform. That muppet, whoever he is, no, I can call him a muppet.
Why?
Because I can.
No one's calling you.
It's not a swear word, is it? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? I'm asking you. No. So I can call him a muppet, can't I?
What's the purpose of your
Yeah?
visit
Can I
today?
call him a muppet? Can I call him a muppet? Is it a swear word? Don't be civil, I'm not your mate. Okay? If you want to be civil, go inside, leave me alone, because I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay? Off your pop.
What is the purpose of your visit?
A ranking officer representing the police force with the authority to lead others, putting on one of the most unprofessional displays of conduct we've seen in a long time. From the moment he stepped out of his car, he launched into confrontation, no pause to assess, no attempt to understand what was happening, just instant aggression. He accused the auditor of interfering, of obstructing, of being a threat, all while standing on a public pavement filming a police station, which is entirely lawful. When challenged, he escalated further, threatening to seize the auditor's phone under pies without citing any actual offense. And then, of course, came the most absurd justification of them all, claiming that if his registration was caught on camera, it could be a terrorism risk and the auditor might be trying to personally identify him. Really, if he was that concerned about privacy, maybe charging at a man holding a camera wasn't the best idea. The sergeant's meltdown didn't stop there. He rallied nearby officers, making himself out to be the victim and painting the auditor as someone with sinister motives. But all it took was one simple calm line from the auditor. Did you not drive up to me? Did you not approach me to bring his entire argument crashing down? That moment captured everything. The fragility of the sergeant's logic and the power of a well-informed public holding authority to account. And then there's the female officer who didn't fare much better. Her bizarre claim that it's policy, not law. When asked about Bodwin recording perfectly illustrates the attitude problem. Officers are trained to notify people when recording begins. Not because it's criminal not to, but because it's about trust, transparency, and best practice. Her indifference to that, coupled with the lie to her colleague about the auditor filming the sergeant's car going in and out when he hadn't even entered yet, shows a dangerous comfort with twisting the narrative to suit their own ends. What we saw here wasn't just bad behavior. It was a total failure in leadership, communication, and judgment. These officers weren't outnumbered, outmatched, or under pressure. They had every opportunity to handle this situation calmly and professionally. A simple, respectful approach, perhaps even just observing from a distance, would have revealed there was no threat at all. But instead, ego, ignorance, and a lack of basic understanding of public rights took center stage. And that's the real problem. When those in positions of power, especially sergeants, treat the public like suspects for exercising legal rights, they don't just damage the moment, they damage the very credibility of the uniform they wear. Officers should be setting the standard, not dragging it down. And unless police forces across the country start holding themselves to account internally, the public will continue doing it for them. Camera in hand, knowledge unlock. That's it for outro today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me continue with my independent coverage. Also, don't forget to check out Yardley Ski Auditing. His channel is linked in the description. Show him some love. Thanks for watching. This was Rate the Audit, and I'll see you in the next.